Hello. I wanted to take you through some more chair yoga today. And so you're going to want a nice sturdy chair. Something that, if you're moving around isn't going to tip over or anything like that. You're going to want to get yourself some water and have something on that's comfortable and won't get in the way of you moving around. So pause this video if you need to, get yourself all set. Now before we get started, I just want to say, if something hurts, don't do it. It's okay to go out of your comfort zone, but of course we don't want any pain. If there is something that your doctor has told you to do, don't do it. And make sure to take breaks when you need to. Listen to your body, hydrate, and let's get started. So I want you to begin by deepening your breathing. Allow your belly to expand as you inhale and relax as you exhale. And close your eyes. As you breathe, with every exhale, I want you to let go of something that has stressed you out this past week. With every inhale, I want you to think of something special, positive, or joyful that's happened that you're grateful for. In with the positive stuff, out with the stressful or negative stuff. As you breathe, let your body relax. Relax your shoulders, your jaw. Plant your feet into the floor. Making that connection with the earth. Plant your roots down. On your next breath in, lengthen your spine, lift your tailbone, pull in your low belly a little bit. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders, relax your face. And take a moment here to set an intention for your practice. And by that I mean, what do you want to get out of this practice? It could be something simple, like you simply want to get some exercise and have a stretch. It could be someone you're thinking about that you want to send some love to. It could be a vast and wide-reaching idea like ending hunger. or wishing health to the world. Just bring it to your mind's eye. Take a couple of deep breaths. Let it marinate for a moment. Keep that intention with you as you practice. Come back to it as often as you need to. On your next breath in, you can open your eyes, reach up, interlace your fingers and push up and away from your body. Squeeze your shoulder blades together in the back. Take a couple of breaths. One more deep breath in. And breathe out. Slowly float your arms down to your sides. Breathe in, reach up once again. Palms together and breathe out. Bring your hands to your heart. Breathe in, reach up. And breathe out, twist to the right. Bring your left palm down to your right knee, right hand behind you. Take 3 breaths. Breathe in, back to center. And breathe out to the left. Right hand comes down to the left knee, left hand behind you. Breathe in, back to center. And breathe out, lean to the right. Relax your head. There's no need to hold on to anything in your neck. Your head will not fall off if you don't hold it on. So just let it go, relax. Breathe in, come up. Breathe out over to the left. Breathe in, back up. And arms float down to your sides. Rest your hands in your lap. Take a deep breath. And as you exhale, drop your chin to your chest. Slide your shoulder blades down your back. And on your next inhale, roll your right ear up to your right shoulder. Exhale, come down. Inhale, left side. And come down. And again, move with the breath. Inhale up to the right. And exhale down. Inhale left. And exhale down. Nice and slow, nice and easy. Inhale, bring your head back up. Roll your shoulders back a couple of times. Slide your shoulder blades down and together. You want to imagine there's a string being pulled out from the center of your chest, opening up your heart, allowing you to relax your shoulders. Bring your right hand over to your left temple. Breathe in. And breathe out. Slowly, gently pull to the right. Keep this left shoulder down. And you can let go, come up. Now left hand comes up over to the right temple. Take a breath. And gently pull to the left. Keep your right shoulder down. Let go, breathe in, come up. Again, shrug your shoulders up towards your ears, slide them down your back. And come out a little bit. So you've got a little bit of room between your back and the back of the chair. And bring your hands to your kneecaps. We're going to do 3 rounds of cow and cat stretch. So breathe in, open up the heart, spread collarbones wide, lift your tailbone. And breathe out, curl in. Excuse me. Breathe in, open up. And breathe out, curl in. One more time. Open up and curl in. Breathe in, sit up nice and tall once again, shoulders relaxed, heart open. And make sure you still got a little space behind you so you can move around. Plant your feet shoulder width distance apart. Line your knees up with your heels and your hips. Sit up tall, but keep your shoulders and your jaw relaxed. This is your mountain pose. And you're really just stacking your joints, lining up your skeleton. It's different for everyone. But perfect for you. Plant your left foot. Cross your right ankle over. Now this might be as far as you want to go. If you have farther to go from here, grab onto your ankle, hold it halfway up. Farther still, you can come up in the lap, but make sure you're paying close attention to how this hip and this knee feels. Flex your foot, take a deep breath in. And exhale, come down. Feel that stretch in the back of the hip. Stretching the piriformis, which can press on the sciatic nerve. Always good to free some space around the sciatic nerve. On your next breath in, you're going to slowly come back up. Plant your right foot down. Check in with your posture once again and take a peek over your knees. Make sure you can still see your toes. If you can't see your toes, then you've bent your knee too far. All right, we're all aligned. Plant your right foot, cross your left foot over. There could be a big difference between the two hips. Maybe you've had one replaced. Just make sure that you're monitoring how this feels. If you have farther to go from here, halfway up, farther still, all the way up in the lap, and flex the foot. Take a deep breath and come forward. Next breath in, come back up. Plant your foot, make a big space between the feet. Take a deep breath in and fold forward. Make sure the knees are moving out toward your pinky toes. Stop with your elbows on your thighs. If you have further to go, you can come down to the floor. Just make sure you can get back up. I'm not there to help you right now. Try to look behind you rather than at the floor so that your neck can relax. Shake out your head a little bit. One more breath. And breathe in, walk yourself back up. Roll your shoulders back a couple more times. Bring your arms out wide as they can go. Look up at the spot where the wall meets the ceiling. Take a deep breath in and breathe out, relax. Now slide yourself over to the left. Keep your right knee bent, toes pointed out. Extend your left leg. Now if you need to, if your hip doesn't want to cooperate, or if you can't keep your foot flat, bend this knee or bring the leg in a little bit. Very important to keep this foot flat, both feet flat on the floor to protect your knees and ankles. Face forward. Arms out to the side. This is warrior two. Look to the right. Relax your shoulders. Let go of some of that responsibility you've been holding on to. On your next inhale, flip your right palm. Exhale over to the left. Inhale back up. Exhale over to the right. You're stretching your whole left side here. Inhale up. Flip your palm and over. Inhale back up one more time. And exhale over. Breathe in all the way back up. Float your arms down. Come back to center once again, big space between the feet. Take a deep breath. And fold. Again, stop here if this is as far as you want to go. If you can safely do so and want to, you can come down further. Relax the head, let the neck go. Breathe in, come back up. Put your glasses back on. Slide over to the right. Point your left toes out and extend your right leg. Come in a little bit if you need to, or bend your knee so you can keep both feet flat on the floor. Face forward. Arms out, deep breath in, and look to the left. Let go of that excess responsibility you're holding between your shoulders. Let go of some of that stress that you're holding in your shoulders and your hips. Next breath in, flip your left palm. And breathe out, over to the right. And just like on the other side, we're moving with the breath, so breathe in, up. Breathe out, over. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, over. Breathe in. And breathe out, over to the left. Breathe in, all the way back up. Hands down to your sides. And one last time, let's take that wide-legged forward fold. You might want to go farther than last time. You might not want to go as far. Up to you. Deep breath in and come down. Wherever you land, relax your neck. Breathe in, come back up. And turn around so that you're sitting sideways in the chair and facing the right side of the room. And actually, I'm just gonna grab my water by the computer. You grab some water, stay where you are, whatever. All right, so you're facing the right. Knees are hip width distance apart if your chair will allow it. Mine's got a little bar here that kind of pushes in my leg. So adjust as needed. Take a peek over your knees, make sure you can see your toes. Find your mountain pose, check your alignment. deep breath in. And use the back of your chair to twist to the right. And let go, breathe in, come back. Relax your shoulders, plant your right foot, and trace in a semicircle around with your left. You might need to move around a little bit. Face the right. So your left foot's kind of behind you. And just like in Warrior 2, here in Warrior 1, make sure both feet are flat on the floor, so come in if you need to, or bend your knee if you need to. All right? Next breath in, bring your arms up. Hold on to that imaginary beach ball, so palms face each other. A little more than shoulder width distance apart. And on your next breath in, I want you to draw that ball back and breathe out, throw it forward. Come down. Breathe in, pick it back up. And breathe out, throw it forward. One more time. Pick that ball up. Breathe out, throw it. Bring your hands down to your knee. Come down as far as you go, and then push yourself back up. Relax your shoulders, bring your left leg in, and turn yourself completely around to the left. So you're facing the left side of whatever room you're in. Relax your shoulders. Make sure you can see your toes. Sit up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in. And use the back of the chair to twist you to the left. On your next inhale, you can untwist. Plant your left foot and trace around with the right. So the right foot goes behind you. Both feet are flat on the floor, so do what you need to do to make that happen. And turn facing the left. Breathe in, arms up. Elbows are soft. And you're holding on to that beach ball. So breathe in. Bring it back. Breathe out, throw it forward. Breathe in, pick it back up. And breathe out, throw it forward. One more time. Pick it back up. Breathe out, throw it forward. Come down to your knee. And then push yourself back up. Relax your shoulders. Bring your right leg back in. And face forward. Check in with that mountain pose, once again, also known as Tadasana. Knees are hip width distance apart. Plant your feet right below your knees. Lift your tailbone a little bit, pull in your low belly. Sit up nice and tall and relax your shoulders. On your next breath in, reach up. And breathe out, come forward. Breathe in, come halfway up. Plant your hands in your lap, squeeze your elbows in, and lower. Inhale, lift your chin, spread collarbones wide. And exhale, push forward. Let your head drop, take a breath in. And breathe out, come all the way down. Breathe in halfway up. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in all the way up. And breathe out, hands to your heart. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in halfway up. Plant your hands. Breathe in, lift your chin, open up the heart. And breathe out, push forward. Take a breath. And as you exhale, come down. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Plant your hands, squeeze your elbows in. Try not to shrug your shoulders up to your ears as you lower down. Breathe in, lift your chin. And breathe out, push forward. Breathe in, and as you exhale, lower down. Breathe in halfway up. And fold. Breathe in all the way up. And hands to your heart. Relax your shoulders. Keep your hands here for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And twist your body to the left. Bring your right elbow down to your left knee. If it doesn't want to go quite that far, bring it down to the inside of your right knee, no problem. I'm going to repeat myself here. If something hurts, don't do it. And breathe in, back to center. Breathe out, twist to the right. Elbow down to the knee. On your next breath in, come back to center. Relax your shoulders. Rest your hands in your lap. We're going to do some standing poses. So stand up, have a little water. All right. Bring your chair to your right side, or you can move your body instead. If you've got a heavier chair, that might be a good move. Hold on to the back of the chair. And first, find your posture. Feet are hip width distance apart. Draw your spine up tall. Let go of any tension you're holding on to in the shoulders, back, or hips. Unclench your jaw. Unstick your tongue from the roof of your mouth. Hold on to the back of the chair. And when you're ready, plant that right foot down and bring your left foot up. You can leave your toes on the floor as a kickstand, or you can come up to the calf. Just make sure you're not putting your heel or your foot directly against your knee. Keep your breath deep and even through your whole practice. Come down. Pedal out your feet. Give your toes a stretch from side to side. Like I said before, totally fine if you don't have all the parts you were born with. You know, sometimes you lose a toe, it happens. All right. When you're ready, plant your right foot once again, up with the left. And this time, bring your left hand to your heart. Think for a moment here with your hand over your heart. How lucky we are to have what we have. How lucky we are to have this practice. And how fortunate we are to have each other, even if we can't hang out right now. And come down. And this time up on the toes, back on the heels a couple of times. Settle your body back down. One more time, plant the right foot, bring the left foot up. And this time, stretch your left arm out. Like the branch of a tree. Don't lock up your knees, or your knee, your standing knee. Breathe in, stretch out. And breathe out, come down. Now other side, either turn yourself around or move your chair. Find your posture. Stretch your spine up tall. And relax your shoulders. Grab onto the back of the chair. Plant your left foot up with the right. down. And once again, excuse me, pedal out your toes. Massage the ball of your foot. Come back to Tadasana. Plant your left foot. Up with the right. Hand to your heart. Come on down. Up on the toes, back on the heels. On the toes, back on the heels. One more time. Relax. Plant your left foot one last time. We're going to come up with the right. And this time, stretch your right arm out. And breathe. One more deep breath in, stretch, and come down. And either move yourself or your chair so it is in front of you, seat facing you. So we're going to come into a supported forward fold 3 times. I want you to start with your feet shoulder width distance apart. Keep your knees relaxed. Take a deep breath in, reach up, and breathe out, fold forward, come down to the seat of the chair, either with your hands or your forearms. Just pay attention to how it feels in the hips. On your next breath in, walk yourself back up. Relax your shoulders. Look to the right. Back to center. Look to the left. Back to center. And step out so your feet are just outside the legs of your chair. Same thing here. Different angle. Breathe in. And breathe out, fold. Come down to the seat. You're going to start with the palms. And then if you have farther to go, come down to forearms. As you're letting go of stress in the body, let go of stress in the mind as well. Think to yourself here, I have enough, I do enough, I am enough. On your next breath in, back up. Shake out your head a little bit, roll your shoulders back, have a little water. If at any point you start to feel like a little head rush or lightheaded, get up and take a seat. All right. Now you're gonna spread your feet out nice and wide, as far as you feel comfortable doing. Take a deep breath in. And one more time, we're going to come forward to the seat of the chair. And slowly, nice and slow, nice and easy, come back up, walk yourself back in. Now we're going to turn the chair around. Face the back of your chair and make sure that you've got a little clearance here. Okay? Can you see me? Yeah. All right. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold forward. Breathe in halfway up. And grab the back of your chair. Drop your torso. Bend your knees slightly, take a breath in. And breathe out, step forward. Step back with the left foot, breathe in, come up. Come up with either one arm or both. You can do this in steps. Breathe in, reach back. Breathe out, come forward, grab the back of your chair, bend your right knee, lift your left leg up behind you. You can be resting your toes on the floor if you need to, that's fine. We're just gonna kick up with the heel 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and sweep that left foot forward, come to stand. And step back once again, so you've got that same amount of clearance. We're just going to do the other side. Breathe in, reach up. Breathe out, fold. Breathe in halfway up. Grab the back of your chair, step back if you need to a little bit, and drop your torso. A couple of breaths here. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out, bend your knees, step your right foot forward, your left foot, forward. Breathe in, come up. First one arm, then the second. Or you can keep one arm down if you need to. Keep that left knee bent. Breathe in, reach back. Breathe out, come forward over the back of the chair, lifting your right foot up, or at least having your right foot behind you with toes resting. And 3 kicks. 1, 2, 3, and come down. Come back to stand. And you can go ahead and have a seat again. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Relax your body and find your alignment. Bring your left foot to center. Cross your right foot over. Squeeze your knees tight together. Now bring your left hand up to your right shoulder. Right arm crosses under. Breathe in, lift your elbows up. And breathe out. Come forward, feel that stretch between the shoulder blades. Let your head rest down, but make sure you can breathe. And on your next breath in, lift your elbows up. Open up your wings and let them float down. And bring your right foot to center. This is eagle pose. And it makes me think of the other day, I was out in my field watching the clear blue sky, and I saw a vulture flying around, and it was one of the most beautiful, graceful things I've ever seen, and huge. All right, so left foot is crossed over, so we'll begin by bringing the right hand up to the left shoulder first. Left elbow underneath the right. Breathe in, and breathe out, come down. Breathe in, lift your elbows up. Spread your wings. Float them down. And you can just get comfortable, sit in a comfy position now. Begin to deepen your breathing once again. Let the back of your chair support you if it allows for that. You want to let the shoulders completely relax here. Close your eyes. Release any tension you're holding on to in your forehead. If you're squeezing your eyes shut, relax them. Relax that little space between the eyebrows. Relax your jaw. go of anything you're holding on to in your neck and in your throat. Relax your shoulders. Let that wave move all the way down your body, all the way out through your fingertips and the tips of your toes. This moment is for you. Let everything else just melt away. Bring your intention back to your mind's eye. And it's okay if it's evolved or changed since you first said it. And I want you to imagine surrounding that intention, whether it's a picture or a word or a phrase. I want you to imagine wrapping that intention in light. And once it's surrounded in that bright, beautiful light, I want you to let it go. Hand it over to the universe. Let it become part of the big picture. Now take that same light, the same light that shines down from the sun and the moon and the stars, and I want you to imagine your heart glowing with that light. Allow that light to expand. Let it fill up your whole body. Let it surround you. This light has boundless capabilities. Imagine it filling up the whole room, the whole house. Imagine each one of our lights glowing so bright and so big that they connect us all. Even when we cannot see each other in person, we are all connected by this divine light. This is a light that every baby is born with. This is a light that everyone has within them. Yes, sometimes we lose track of it, but it can always come back, and it always connects us. I'd like to close us out with an om, and I won't know it if you join me or not, so it's up to you. But if you'd like to join me, place your right hand over your heart Place your left palm facing up in your lap. Take a breath. Everything that you do to take care of yourself and others makes your light glow brighter and bigger. And the light in me honors the light in each one of you. Thank you. I will see you next time. Have a great day.